Hey, Marguerite here, checking in. And I wanted to talk a little bit about my client board, my client tracker, how I keep track of what's going on with my clients. Now, me personally, I have a team, so I have 2 buyer's agents on my team. So what we did is we decided that we needed to be able to visually keep track. Now, I know some of you might have computer programs where you keep track of all that kind of stuff, but I'm a very visual person and I like to see what's going on, and I definitely like to see the colors. So what you'll see here is exactly what kind of a process our clients are following as they're going along through the process of buying and selling a home. So on this board, you're going to see a few different categories. You're going to see active or initial appointment, which means that's when they're scheduled to have their initial client appointment with us. So we know that we've met with them, they've signed a buyer broker agreement, and they're ready to work. Or if they're a listing, that we've already done a listing presentation and we're getting ready to put their house on the market. The next category you'll see is searching. Now, I know this isn't very fancy and formal, but it works for me. Searching is also the marketing period of time. So it could be when their home is on the market and we're waiting for offers, or it means that those buyers are out searching for a home right now. The next step is contract. So we now know that those people have found a home, they're crazy in love with it, or they've received an offer on their home and they're in contract. As you know, the first usually 10 to 17 days is the buyer's inspection period. So we've moved these clients over to where they are now in the inspection period. We know that they're out getting their inspections and determining if they're still going to move forward with the home. On my team, we do what's called disclosure review, and we'll do a video about that in the future too. Disclosure review is a period of time where we sit down with the client, we pull together all of the inspections, all of the disclosures, and we make sure that they still love that home. I don't know about you, but it seems that many times clients get all flustered and scattered, and that's kind of a time to regroup, reconnect, pull everybody in, make sure they're still feeling really good about that home. Then we can move into the last 10 days. Now, the last 10 days, in most real estate transactions, it's a very quiet period of time for the consumer. We're doing lots of stuff behind the scenes. The loan stuff's happening. We're dealing with everything. But for the consumer, they don't hear a whole lot from us. So we want to make sure that during those last 10 days, we're reaching out to them. And then guess what? It gets all crazy again, right? Now all of a sudden the buyers and the sellers need to get to the title company, sign all their final documents, and get ready to close. And we know that in just a couple days it's going to be a celebration time. The last step over here is when it's actually closed. So we know that we're celebrating, we've given them their keys, their moving day kits, and we're ready to close. So this gives us a very clear visual of what's going on with our clients throughout the process. And we have it color-coded depending on our buyer's agent. So one of my buyer's agents is tagged in orange, another one is in pink, and another one is in white. So we can again visually see where everybody's at, where their clients are at, how they're moving across the process, and it helps keep us all on track. So I hope that this is something you can implement in your own business, and if you like it, share it. Make sure to share it with your friends, and be sure to stay in touch with us on MargueriteCrespillo.com. I'd love to hear your comments and hear how it's working for you. Thanks so much.